Hello YouTube, this is the Block Scavenger bringing you another Minecraft video, and today we are going to be reviewing 1.3. Now in 1.3 we have this tripwire, which is a new addition that adds to the redstone. As you can see, watch this redstone lamp. And that works. Now we also have these sandstone things called sandstone steps and sandstone slabs. Usually you can't make steps and stairs out of the sandstone, but now you can using 1.3. And now we have a new ore called emerald. Emerald. And emerald can be crafted into a block right here. And then we have retextured gravel, which is always nice. Then you're probably wondering what this thing is, and it's an ender chest. And this is the emerald, the byproduct of what you get when you're basically mining for emeralds in the extreme hills biome. Only extreme hills, because any other biome will not spawn. And you guys are probably wondering what this thingamajiggy is. This is a cocoa bean plant, and these will be found normally in the jungle biome on these trees. Not as many, of course, but maybe 2, maybe 3 on top of a tree in the top layer. And it is a solid block, and when you hit it, you get cocoa beans, depending on how ripe it is. Also, logs, they can be positioned in 3 different ways. Outward, sideways, up. Slabs are now accommodatable to redstone, and so are these wooden pressure plates, which can now be activated by arrows, unlike before. And now you can see we have a redstone circuit. And also, here's a great addition to creative mode. You can collect the arrows! Woo! And also, guess what? We can trade with villagers! Yay! I'm going to just click on them with an emerald. And I've got like these options because I've traded with them before. And say I want 4 emeralds. I put 4 emeralds in there. I can get a leather tunic. Not really. And if I wanted to, I could get some steak. But I don't feel like eating right now, so I'm just going to keep my emeralds. I mine these fair and square. Yes. So those are some of the features. Also, these are ender chests. And ender chests, what they do is they're kind of like a wireless chest, because watch, I'll take this emerald ore out, and then it will be out of this one, and this one, and even this one way over here, because they are all wirelessly connected through the power of the end. These things also glow for some apparent reason. I guess it's because they're from the end. And they're not a very difficult recipe, but they're gonna take a long time to make, just because you have to mine so much obsidian. Because it takes 8 obsidian and an eye of ender to make one of these, so it will take a little bit of time to make one. Because you have to find a lava pit, you have to kill an enderman, you have to go to the nether. It's kind of a hassle. And yes, trading with villagers, went over that, redstone, blarg. Yeah, so I went over the cocoa beans and the ender chests. Now, you guys are probably wondering what this thing is. It's called a book and quill, and this book and quill is amazing, because what you can do is you can just write in it. And if you click done, it saves. And then I can just go in here and go over there, and it will be, and the message will be typed. It's great because you can use these as email if you wanted to. So say you were on a server and you were pretty far away from your friend or something, and you had a really long message type that you couldn't type normally. You would just have their ender chest, and then just send a book to them. And then they can type back, whatever, blarg, and that solves your communication problem. Also, there are commands! Single player commands are now completely accessible. So we have /help, boom, commands right there, and we have /help too to access the second page, which allows you to teleport. And that is really helpful. Okay, and if you're wondering why all these trees are demolished, that's probably because I had like this little contraption set up that I'm going to show you guys at the end of the video, and it used TNT, so yes, surprise, surprise, it blew up, because I'm terrible with redstone. And yes, now we have some crafting recipes, And we have the block of gold around an apple, which gives you the very, very amazing golden apple. And this is the normal golden apple, and this is the amazing sauce golden apple. Then we have the regular golden apple, and then we have the ender chest. And then, why am I switching between chests? We have tripwire hooks, which gives you 2 tripwires. Yay, fun, happiness. And they've also recustomized the inventory, which allows you to have these little tabs. Well, these are actually pre-built, and it's building blocks, decoration blocks, redstone, transportation, miscellaneous, foodstuffs, tools, combat, potions, materials, and the search items, which this is basically what creative mode looked like before, only without the tabs and stuff, and it was just the items and no potions. And then you have your survival inventory, which is amazing, because that helps. And there's also a new game mode, which can only be accessed like this. Game mode 2. And now I'm in adventure mode, and I can physically not break anything. And watch this. Oh, I guess I can hurt things. Fail. But I can only trigger redstone stuff. It's interesting and all. And yes, so that's adventure mode, commands, stuff. I'm not really going to go into the commands because I don't understand all of them. Like, for instance, the time day one, I cannot wrap my mind around that one for some reason. I think they should have just made it like time day or something, but that's just my opinion. You can also give yourself XP, which is why I'm level 32. Hooray! And now I'm going to just go over here, and this is what I've been telling you guys. This is the thing that destroyed my world a couple times. And there's a new feature, and what happens is that when you're on either normal or hard, I'm not sure if this applies with TNT, but it applies with creepers, you will actually get launched by the explosion. So let's just do this, and you will see me fly up. Fun! So as you can see, I went a pretty good ways up, and that works really well. So if you want to make a fun elevator and you're on creative mode with your friends, do that. It's amazing. And yes, apple. Yes, please, apple. That's basically 1.3. I really don't want to go into the actual. Oh, I forgot something. They have redone the options menu, and there's also this thing called Open to LAN. And if I did this, cheats, and let's just do Start LAN World, and now I have a server, just like that. Anyone that's on your Wi-Fi can access this server, which is wonderful. So if you weren't allowed to have a server before, this is your everyday solution, and blarg. And not to mention, there's the new options menu, which has the chat settings and the snooper settings. And the snooper settings, this allows Mojang to look at your computer to see if they want to, like, how they can improve Minecraft. And I'm gonna do that because it will improve Minecraft for computers like mine, and I think that's a great idea. I'm gonna rebuild this tree, or at least attempt to. Yay, tree. And that's what it would normally look like, only with more leaves. And I guess that's thanks for watching the Block Scavenger. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and check out more videos on my YouTube channel. See ya!